became involved with Reverchon Park because I live in the neighborhood and I'm in the park a lot, and I wanted to make sure that it was a beautiful, safe place. 10 years ago, when I moved to Dallas, I was told not to go to Reverchon. It was dangerous, it was horrible, just drive by it, don't even look.
There was crime of all sorts, things that just weren't good to have at a public park.
The park was so overgrown, it was full of overgrown tunnels, places where people were living, using drugs, doing all sorts of unsavory things.
In 1998, work was just beginning on the Katy Trail, adjacent to Reverchon. At the same time, the park's neighbor, Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children, enlisted help from the city and the community to clean up their backyard.
And I realized what a beautiful area that was next door, and it was needing some extra help, some tender loving care.
I'd welcome everybody to this year's cleanup, and thank you for taking your Saturday time to be here with us. Clearly, giving back to the community is something that's a priority for you. That means a lot to me.
So in the 1990s, we enlisted the help of our neighbors, our friends, the park department, the police department, and we started a series of cleanups.
The cleanup started by simply trying to raise the canopy. Cleaning up the canopy was a big help because now, as I said earlier, you can see in the park, you can see what's going on and see what a beautiful park it is.
We started by just picking up trash and such as that on the first year.
That first year we hauled out over 40 tons of trash and debris.
Then the second year we started trying to get some of the undergrowth and overgrown trees and dead trees out of there.
This effort evolved into what is now an annual event, the Reverchon Roundup.
It's a perfect place to bring your family, to come and picnic, to have fun. And then this special day that we come and clean up our area because it is our park, it is in our city. And I encourage, the area children to take part in this effort because it is our park. We must maintain it to make sure it's greener and it's prettier and that it is here for the future.
Most people are not aware that at one time Texas Scottish Rite Hospital had the opportunity to relocate near Southwestern Medical School. Our Board of Trustees chose not to relocate, largely because of the hospital's beautiful location next door to Reverchon Park.
Team D from Plains Capital Bank.
Recently, more than 400 volunteers turned out on a Saturday morning to clear limbs, rake leaves, plant beds, and gather trash.
Reverchon Park has a number of amenities that the public can use. First, the Katy Trail borders the southeastern edge of the park. The Thompson Overlook, which was privately funded with $1.5 million, was just recently opened.
It's a beautiful structure. It allows people that are walking along the Katy Trail to step off of the trail for a few minutes, have some water, relax. You can see the entire park from the overlook. We have ramp access, which means that people of all abilities can access the trail from the park, and you can get to the overlook through the park. There's also a seating area in the park, but the overlook has enhanced both the Katy Trail and Reverchon Park.
Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children has also joined with the city and the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons to design a one-of-a-kind, safe, universally accessible playground at the park. More than 400 volunteers came together to complete the playground in just one day.
We've got a great park here. This park is going to be even better. One of the things we're going to be doing is raising private funding to make this park even better, but we're going to do more than that. We're going to make it so that you want to come to this park more.
Drawing on this momentum, a group of concerned citizens soon established the Friends of Reverchon Park.
The specific mission of Friends of Reverchon Park is to realize the development and restoration plan for the park, preserving our beautiful outdoor spots in the city of Dallas, maintaining our parks for community use, and seeing that they're maintained and that they can be enjoyed by future generations.
The plan calls for $15 million in improvements to the park, with only $3.5 million available from city bond funds. When fully implemented, the WPA stonework will be restored, the ball field updated, and the recreation center expanded and improved, while still maintaining the historic feel of Reverchon. Reverchon is cleaner, safer, and much improved during the last decade. Families and special events have returned, but there is still work to be done.
Now that you've had a glimpse of Reverchon Park, we hope that you feel inspired to join us and help us restore and develop this somewhat hidden oasis in the midst of our city. You've seen its natural beauty, some recent enhancements, along with some areas in need of improvement. And those areas would continue over to include the Gill Well, where we would redesign and reopen that as a drinking fountain, and the lookout point, which is directly above the recreation center, which also has stonework, picnic tables, and a wishing well. But also, if there's an area of the park that you're particularly interested in, we would love to have you come and help us work specifically on that area.
Join us in our efforts to restore, preserve, and protect the crown jewel of our city for today and future generations of Dallas citizens.